Okay, this is going to be the final review. Questions 21 to however far I get. It says, what's the greatest common factor of 28 and 36? GCF means the biggest number that goes into them both. So you would take 28 divided by 2. You get 14. 14 divided by 2, you get 7. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Remember, GCF, you just multiply the 2 going down. So the biggest number that goes into them both is going to be 4. Should probably circle that. Next question. What is the value of 9 squared minus 3 to the third power plus 5 to the second power? Again, anytime you do this, if you have an exponent, automatically write it out and put it in parentheses. Then solve inside your parentheses. So you get 81, 27, 25. 81 minus 27 plus 25 is going to be 79. Given that 19 to the third power is 6,859, what is the value of 38 to the third? I just did 38 times 38 times 38, 54,875. Which of the following situations cannot be represented by negative 23, getting paid $23? All the rest are dropping or losing. What is the sum of the absolute value of negative 16 plus the absolute value of 4? So it's 16 plus 4 equals 20. Which of the inequalities is true? The absolute value of negative 43 is 43, and that would be less than the absolute value of 167, which is just 167. So 167 is bigger than 43. What is the value of 18 divided by 3/7? Change to an improper. Keep change, flip, and then cross cancel if you can. Answer is 42. What is the value of 0.47 times 2.2? Straightforward answer. What is the value of 73 divided by 0.4? Remember, you have to swoop the decimal, but the answer is 182.5. Jerry has 15 ounces of cheddar cheese. He wants to cut as many 4/5 ounces as he can. How many 4/5 ounces pieces of cheese can Jerry cut? That should be capitalized. It's going to be 15 divided by 4/5. Keep change, flip. And then you get 75 over 4. Not really sure why I have that 3 there, but which comes, oh, because I divided. Comes out to 18 3/4, but it says full pieces. So the answer is going to be 18. Draw a horizontal line to represent the common multiples of 3 and 4 between 20 and 50. So the only ones that are common are 24, 36, and 48. Write 56 as a product of its prime factors. Again, use the ladder method. Gives you all prime factors. And when you do this, you got to make sure that you're using prime numbers. If you don't use a prime number, it doesn't work. So then you'd have 2 times 2 times 2 times 7 is going to equal 56. Find the least common multiple of 4 and 13. Ironically enough, no number goes into either one of them because 13 is prime. So it's 4 times 13 equals 52. Write an inequality for the statement, the elevation of a diver 1 was negative 12 meters, which is deeper than the elevation of diver 2 at negative 5. So negative 5 is greater than negative 12. When you divide those out, you get 0.41. Got a loaf of bread 2.8 feet long. He wants to cut it into 0.3 foot pieces. How many 0.3 pieces can he get? Well, he gets, when you divide it out, you get 9.3. But the answer has to be 9 because he doesn't get a full piece with that 0.3. All right. The perimeter of a rectangular picture frame is 2 1/5 feet. Given that the length of the frame is 7/10, so I put down the length is 7/10 right there. These we'll get to. What is the area? All right. So we know that the perimeter is 2 1/5. I took off the 2 7/10 here. That leaves me with 4/5. All right. that means that both of these had to add up to 4/5. So I divide 4/5 by 2 and I get 2/5. So each one of these sides has to equal 2/5. And then I multiplied them together and I got the area of 7/25. I'll go over that again. We know that one side is 7/10. We know that you are doing perimeter, so it's 7/10, and 7/10 subtracted from the full perimeter gives you 4/5. So these two sides equal 4/5. I then divided 4/5 by 2 and got 2/5. So each side is worth 2/5. And then to find the area, you take the length, which is 7/10, and multiply it by 2/5. And the answer is 7/25. A store sells 6 blank CDs for $12.38 or 1 blank CD for $2.32. What's the least expensive amount a customer would pay for 15 CDs? Okay. What I did here was I said the cheapest value is doing 6 CDs at $12.38. So I multiplied them by 2, and I got $24.76. I know that that's 6 plus 6, okay, because that's 6 CDs and 6 CDs. That gives me 12 CDs total. Well, I got to get 3 more. So I do the 3 extra at $6.96. So that comes out to $31.72 for the least expensive for 15. What is the maximum number of CDs you can get for $40? Well, I knew that this would be around $37 because I multiplied the number of CDs, 1238 times 3. That gives me 18 CDs. And then I have enough money to buy 1 more CD. I know that I'm not going to have any more cash to spend on CDs, so the most I can get is 19. So the two answers are 19 and 31.72. What is the value of P? Don't forget to do your cross. Subtract 9 from both sides. P is equal to 63. And number 40, Ted wants to buy a new video game, or a new game, costs $30. He decides to save $4 a week. What is the minimum number of weeks? So I started off with, okay, 4 times 7 is 28. It's not enough money. 4 times 8 is 32, so it's going to take at least 8 weeks.